we are here today with JR. JR, go ahead and wave at everybody there. Say hello.
Howdy.
JR came to the Busch Chiropractic Clinic. He was dealing with quite a bit of neuropathy pain due to some conditions he had had in the past. So, JR, can you tell us a little bit about what you were experiencing from a pain standpoint and how it was affecting you before you came in?
Well, I was had a lot of numbness, and it felt like my feet was frozen and they're thawing out and a lot of pain there. And I don't have that anymore. I got through that and I couldn't sleep at night, and I do that real good at night now. So
yeah, you're sleeping a lot better than you were before,
yeah.
Right? You also had a lot of burning pain in your calves and that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Cramping up and that sort of thing. What were some of the things it was preventing you from doing? I know you like to go outside and do yard work and all that sort of thing. Was it preventing you from doing that sort of thing?
Well, mostly just sleeping at night.
That was the hardest part, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't get a good night's sleep, you don't feel good at all through the day. Well, I have to say, you know, we're going to talk to the young lady here to his left, who's his beautiful wife, Doris. And Doris, tell us what it was like for you as his spouse to see him in this condition.
Well, it really was devastating to watch him, and nobody could help him. And we were told there was no help for what he had. And so I vowed I would, if something come up that would help him, we would do that. And I picked up a brochure from this place, and it sounded wonderful, and it is wonderful. And I liked what they were doing for him so much that I decided to join him. And I had problem walking, and I used a walker if I was going to do anything extensive in walking. And if he didn't sleep at night, I didn't either. And it was really ruining our lives. And so I started taking treatments also in the DRS system, and I can't say enough good about it.
Well, I know you've mentioned this to me, and I kind of want to ask you about it. And I'm going to ask you the same question, JR, on the opposite side. But how much different do you notice JR is as a spouse since he began his treatment?
Oh, there's no comparison. He talks more and is more active, and his attitude is improved 100%.
You know, he still gives me a lot of guff, but I think that's just out of being a funny guy. So.
That nerd does too.
All right.
No, it's been just a miracle to us. It really has. I can't recommend it high enough.
And I got to tell you, of all the patients we've seen that I've worked with personally, all three of you folks that come in here are some of my favorites, because it's just so nice seeing what a difference it is now versus what you were when we first met.
Our lives have improved so much that you can't help but come in with a good attitude.
Right.
Right.
Now, JR, I know we talk a lot when we're back there doing your treatment, and you tell me what a difference you've seen in this young lady here since she began her treatments with the DRS Protocol. What kind of differences do you notice with your wife?
Well, she walks better and she can reach higher up to get stuff off the top shelves and stuff. Where before she had to get a stool, or I had to get it for her. And she just, well, she straightened up a little. I mean,
right.
Where she was bent over all the time.
Now she can go out there and get you some dinner made without you having to. I'm just kidding. And we have their daughter Carolyn here as well, who's come with them religiously every day, which I think is fantastic. And
so do I.
Yeah, I think it's great. Carolyn, tell us a little bit about what you've seen, just overall with both of your parents and the difference in their lives at this point now.
Well, my dad's attitude has changed because he feels a lot better, and he,
bullheaded, huh?
yeah, and he.
We're working on something for bullheadedness, but we haven't come up with it yet. So.
That's right.
Doc says he can't work miracles.
He watches TV where he didn't before, and he's just doing a lot better than
He's
he.
more willing to get out and go a little bit, where
Yeah.
before he never wanted to go anywhere.
And he's laughing more too, I hear.
Oh, yes. He's more his old self again.
Yeah, we like to laugh and have a good time back there while we're doing treatment.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
now, if you folks knew anyone that was dealing with the same kind of conditions that you've dealt with, it may seem obvious at this point, but would you suggest that they come here to see Dr. Busch for a neuropathy protocol or the DRS protocol for back pain and neck pain and that sort of thing?
Oh, I
Sure would.
very much
Yep.
would.
I think it's made a big difference in your lives, and we're happy to be a part of that.
Yeah, it's made a great difference in our lives. It gave us some life.
Good. Well, thank you so much for taking time to sit down with me today. I appreciate it, and I'm sure the staff all
Well,
appreciates it.
We appreciate your staff too. They've been wonderful. to
Yeah,
us.
we all love you. We love having you here.
Well,
So,
thank you.
thank you so much for your time. Okay.
Thank you.